Subscribe to PAMIX channel. Click on the bell icon to receive notification on new video. Like and share the videos. Thank you.
We are meeting a very well-known personality from the industry today, and honestly, people, it was not easy to get hold of him because he works 48 hours a day. So we have with us Mr. V. Vaidilingam, Director of Subha Solutions with us today. Industry calls him fondly Mr. Vaidi, and he heads the folding carton division at Subha Solutions. We are really happy to have you on our channel.
Yeah, thank you very much. My privilege. Thank you for the opportunity. Yeah.
So, sir, we have done several interviews from the industry people, from printing as well as from packaging segment, and we have got mixed reactions about the present situation of you, which is due to the COVID pandemic. So, what are your views on this?
See, it's going to be this way. It is part of the what they call as VUCA pattern: volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity. So these are going to be the very nature of businesses. That's my opinion. There are no standard situations, standard formula anymore. It has always been like this for the last at least, I think, 5 to 6 years, and it's only going to get that much more that uncertain, I should say. So that's my opinion. Basically, it's part of the VUCA world. Yeah, we are in.
Among the various type of machines offered by Subha, which ones are those which are most useful to make packaging hygienic, especially during these times?
One of the very appropriate, relevant product at this point of time we have found is the offline blanking machine. Subha are market leaders in this line. We have supplied quite a few machines across India, because normally what happens after a die cutting process is over, then almost 70 to 80% of the situations, probably 90% of the situation, people remove it by hand. You know, they print on the best machines in the world, then they die cut on some of the best machines, then they remove it by hand. How is that acceptable? First of all, I mean, it's so that is a product that I think is very, very much applicable at this point of time. And another that is related to hygiene factor as well. You know? So you don't touch the carton, because some of the customers have already valued this point very much. They don't have to touch a carton. We also give a machine with a robotic pickup arm, so it completely eliminates touching or picking up of a carton, even a stack of carton. So that's a very, very relevant product, and we got a good response for that. And secondly, we have the specialty V-cut window patchers. Again, a very unique product, along with a regular window patcher and liner machine that we have. So where customers gain certain competitive advantage, and they can create value to their customers by using certain very nice features in the equipment, that would include anti-counterfeiting as well. So those are two things that really applicable to the customers at this point of time.
Mm-hmm. How future ready are your machines to be able to cater to Industry 4.0 needs for interconnectivity and data analysis?
I mean, at this point of time, I mean, we aren't there. I think it is going to come in the future. And as we move along, this is going to happen. So it's going to be progressive. We will be part of the game, part of that game also, I'm sure. And since there are a lot of variables in this process currently, it may take some time, but I think we will make progressive steps in that direction also.
How did Subha maintain business continuity and serve its customer during these recent lockdown days?
It was a challenge, you know. We have always been in close touch with our customers. We get calls directly from them for most of the products. We are digitally present also. And another way is, of course, since we supply a lot of equipment, we also are committed to providing prompt after-sales support. God has been very kind to us. We're lucky to have a wonderful team, and The team has been traveling across India, installing machines, servicing equipment, real time. In fact, we would call them warriors because it involves definitive risks than normal situations. And they have been very forthcoming and positive during these tough times. And we are quite proud of our team.
So just an extension of this, you think local authorities were supportive in this process of work?
See, they have done their best. Everybody have done their best in the given situation. Nobody is trained for this. That is my personal view. Nobody is trained for this. We are victims of a situation. And a country like India, with a maximum density of population, about 450 people living per square kilometer area, and such large democratic country, our challenges are unique. We can be, our situation cannot be compared to any part of the world. And for what we have done, it's amazing. I think it's been excellent. So authorities have progressively scaled down requirements, I think. But anyway, the kind of precautions they ask us to take, it's for our own good. So if you look at it that way, I mean, we have to go cooperate with them. And even they are challenged, right? Even authority, who is an authority is part of us, right? So he comes to the society, asks us to do the test. He runs around, makes announcement of the government schemes. Kya karna hai, kya nahi karna hai. Everything is being said by him, and he is one among us. He's not sitting at home, right? So
Yeah.
I think they have done, all governments, independent of the state or the central, I think they've all done their best.
So, sir, I have met you mostly at exhibitions. Now, some of the exhibitions have come out virtually, and I want to know what are your opinions on the virtual exhibitions when we compare them to real-time exhibitions?
So far, we have not participated in any virtual exhibitions. I think that's the way to go, looks like. Because nobody knows the fate of how this is all going to end, or a certain ending. Today, with the international airlines not even functioning, so how can you really have a regular kind of a trade fair is a very big question mark. So virtual is there as a possibility. I think it's progressive. We have to experiment with it. It's new to even organizers. They will face their own set of challenges. See, once it becomes virtual, there is no control. I don't know how this can be controlled itself. Somebody comes in, he can go out immediately. He has to come through a device, right? So he can always switch off the device and keep moving forward and do his work. Maybe it's an advantage, maybe it's a disadvantage. So how do you get attention? How does a exhibitor get attention? A lot of questions. But of course, all these will be questions. But as it goes along, it will get sorted out. We'll get answers for them.
Sir, you have been a regular exhibitor at PAMEX. So how would you comment on the quality of the show?
So if you take India exhibition, there are two exhibitions. One is Printpack and the other is PAMEX. Both the shows have been pretty good. Overall, there is a good footfall, and we have been consistently participating in these shows, and I don't have reasons to be unhappy, I would put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Good footfall, and we touch base with customers, what more we can ask for.
Mm-hmm.
It's always been a good show, no doubt. On national level show, I would say.
Yeah, so we hope that COVID goes away in some surprising manner, and then we can get back to exhibitions.
Yeah, correct. See, as I told you, one of the things is the way mankind has been behaving over the last few decades leaves a lot to be desired. Setting our businesses aside, setting our primary personal goals aside, if you look at things, COVID is a good corrector. It has corrected a lot of things. It has kind of helped us move back, think about it, what we have been doing, how we have been viewing life, how we have been doing things. It's all man-made, right? Even this disaster, it's a nature's way to answer the nonsense that has been going on. So that way, it's a very good thing for human beings. It's a good time, at a very, very good time. It's a kind of a what to say, it's a wake up call for us. In that way, it's very, very good for us. That's what I think.
Mhm. Very good conversation. Nice.
Thank you
talking
very much, Neha. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you very much.